Yes, I bet you're all very excited today, of course. Today, the big day, the State of the Union address by EU Commission President Ursula von der Leyen. I'm going to dive into everything she's said today, but if you could start off, please, by giving this video a thumbs up, click subscribe and the bell so you don't miss the next report. Now, Ursula von der Leyen, in this rather grandiose State of the Union, I'm not sure how many people actually ever watch it. She had two main messages in terms of Brexit. First of all, she made the point that with every passing day, the chances of a deal, UK trade deal with the EU, are fading, and emphasised that there is very little time to get an agreement in place by the end of the year. I know that a lot of you guys commenting want us to walk away now and want no deal anyway. But as I say, Ursula von der Leyen, she dedicated a section of her speech to Brexit saying, with every day that passes, the chances of a timely agreement do start to fade. She stressed that the agreement had been made by the UK and the EU, and she insisted that it cannot be unilaterally changed, disregarded or disapplied. Well, of course, the UK Internal Market Bill begs to differ. She said it was a matter of law, trust and good faith. Trust is the foundation of any strong partnership. Now, before we get on a bit further into this, I just want to give you a sneak peek of what vote in Remain would have looked like, because Ursula von der Leyen talking today about building a stronger European health union. Yes, that's right. Every single time you'll notice that something happens in the world, the EU uses it to try and centralise power, and there you go, a European health union now being discussed. Michel Barnier highlighting the comments from Ursula von der Leyen, tweeting out, "Trust is the foundation of any strong partnership," quoting her. "The withdrawal agreement took 3 years to negotiate. We worked relentlessly. We will never backtrack. This agreement has been ratified by the House and the House of Commons." Now, I just want to give some context to this, because a lot of you saying that in terms of the UK side, in terms of what Boris and Lord Frost have been saying, that hasn't really been reported much. So I want to emphasise why this UK Internal Market Bill is important, and the state of the negotiations and reality of what is going on. Boris Johnson, in the Telegraph, our Prime Minister, in the Telegraph, this is what he says of the EU's conduct. "Our negotiators believe there may be a serious misunderstanding about the terms of the withdrawal agreement that we reached last October. We are being told that the EU will not only impose tariffs on goods moving from Great Britain to Northern Ireland, but that they might actually stop the transport of food products from GB to Northern Ireland." Boris went on to say, "I have to say that we never seriously believed that the EU would be willing to use a treaty negotiated in good faith to blockade one part of the UK, to cut it off, or that they would actually threaten to destroy the economic and territorial integrity of the UK. We cannot leave," Boris made the point, "the theoretical power to carve up our country, to divide it, in the hands of an international organisation. We have to protect the UK from that disaster, and that is why we devised a legal safety net in the UK Internal Market Bill to clarify the position and to sort out the inconsistencies." So that's the reality. It's all well and good for Ursula von der Leyen to say, no, you can't change anything. This country is taking back control. We've left the EU, and at the end of the transition period, we need to make sure we've thrown off the shackles of the EU good and proper. That is the reality of what this UK Internal Market Bill is all about. That is what's being discussed in negotiations by the EU. That was the response from Boris Johnson, really exposing the reality that our country faces. And that is why the government must not back down 1 inch on the UK Internal Market Bill. Do you agree or disagree? Let me know in the comments, guys, what you make of this Ursula von der Leyen speech. And as ever, if you've enjoyed this report, please, big thumbs up, really helps me out. Click subscribe and the bell so you don't miss future reports. And of course, share this video and join the Patreon page to support me if you want to. Thanks for watching.